Harder to be kind than to be clever. Choices matter more than you tell it. Good morning, everyone. My name is Stefan Monijan, and I'm the academic leader for Group 2. We are a six-member enthusiastic team we have Ali, we have Prajakta, we have Shushin, we have Liang, we have Emma, and myself. So, why we chose Jeff Bezos as our case study was because of his striking qualities. Because he's a risk taker, and he built his business empire on a foundation of experimentation and innovation, failures, and also because of his sheer determination. Regardless of any upcoming consequences, he decided to follow his passion, which highly motivated us to walk on the road which will aid us in fulfilling our dreams. When converses about customer service, it is less likely to end the conversation without mentioning Amazon, the largest customer-oriented online retailer in the United States, founded by Jeff Bezos, has led the company successfully for years, yet whose leadership style was more often criticized. While some praised Bezos for the skills of transformational leader, and some accused him of creating a toxic environment within the company. This case study is based on the theories of leadership and culture, examines the degree to which Jeff Bezos' leadership style is either toxic or transformational, and how it affected the company culture. Our analysis on Jeff Bezos as an influencer are as follows. First company in e-business. He proved that what is e-business with his action when people don't know what exactly e-business is and still discuss it. He started his Amazon as an online bookshop in 1995. During the early stage of his company, he looked after his team and covered every single detail of the company's issue. He quickly replaced the first place in book market. Amazon made a 40 billion profit in 2001. It is 42 times that he did in the original business plan. This huge success influenced the world a lot. More and more new online shopping business came up with a great successful experience from Jeff Bezos, such as the Alibaba and eBay. Secondly, related industry growing up with Amazon. As an online bookshop transferred to online retailer, many related industry also growing up with it, such as expressage and online payment. The express and online payments are two key points to support Amazon as an online retailer. We could see how busy the express service is through the world. It provided hundreds and thousands working opportunities in different type of transportation. Also, many influenced in banks as well. We discussed that how the market became more and more dynamic with the influence of Jeff Bezos. The payment method evolved to online payment and mobile payment from traditional cash service, which gave people more choice and bring them more convenience and efficiency. Now let me tell you how he is a change agent to us. He's not only one of the most outstanding leaders all over the world, he has built a business empire that is unprecedented in history of America. Amazon is well known as an American multinational conglomerate technology company, which is considered one of the big four tech companies along with Google, Apple, and Microsoft. Jeff once said, there was no magic recipe for success. The key was to be ahead of others. 3 years after going online, Amazon had been called the world's largest online bookstore by Forbes magazine. Amazon had changed the way of buying books at that time. The development of any enterprise will not be smooth, and Amazon is no exception. Amazon is guided by four principles that are customer obsession, passion for invention, commitment to operational excellence, and long-term thinking. Bezos' reputation as an entrepreneurial visionary is coupled with an enthusiastic and ebullient public persona. He often has expressed his admiration for risk takers. During some meetings, Bezos orders one chair left unintentionally empty to represent the Amazon customer, a constant reminder to the meeting attendees about the most important person in the room. To become a future leader, we think that focusing on a customer, thinking long-term, be stubborn and flexible are the few of the qualities of Bezos which we could imbibe. Start doing something new or different in the world. It is going to be misunderstood, sometimes by well-meaning critics, sometimes by self-interested critics. It's okay, and it's all part of the process. For dealing with conflicting views, it's essential to develop a framework. It meant that listening to criticism, asking if it's right or at least partially right, and then making changes as needed. It's a framework that stems back to Amazon. Around 1995, when most people did not pay attention or care about Amazon, Bezos explained the online bookstore had just started experimenting with customers' reviews when he received a letter from book publisher saying that Amazon has misunderstood the retail industry. Displaying negative customer reviews would inevitably result in fewer sales. Bezos thought about the advice, but he decided that it was the publisher who had misunderstood the Amazon goals. He said, "We don't make money when we sell things. We make money when we help people make purchase decisions. After studying the leadership styles of Jeff Bezos, one can definitely obtain more understanding of leadership and more insight into self-development of leadership and certain approaches one can follow to enhance one's leadership. In his early childhood, Bezos was already able to find out what was his passion and follow it. He believed in himself and his dreams and made a decision to quit his job as the vice president at DE Shaw and start an internet company, Amazon, which became the legend of the internet industry and also the company much bigger than DE Shaw. Therefore, one can conclude that one important aspect of leadership is that to find out your passion and be determined to follow it. What is also important to be a leader to plan is to plan the long term and be persistent. Bezos didn't focus on the temporary profit, but instead looked at the long term growth of the company, which largely benefit the fast development of the company. On the other hand, like many other companies, Amazon has encountered many difficulties, and even crises. However, Bezos was able to make it through due to his persistence, of his passion, and long-term view of business. And that'll be all from us, Group 2. And this is Stefan Morichin signing out.